How's it going, everyone? My name is Adam Lentz, and I'm back with another week of Derelict Update Logs. This week was quite efficient. I learned quite a few things about map development, as well as fixed a bunch of stuff with weapons, and did some changes to the Remington, which you see on my back, which I'll get to in a bit. Essentially, a lot of my week was learning all the landscaping tools and how to make a good landscape, how to make good roads, and figuring out the whole splines thing. Which made this super useful, or super easy, I guess. Getting all these, telephone poles along the place. I've got a helicopter crash down there, trees and logs and stuff, and some nice rolling terrain with some wild roads. But yeah, I essentially just got myself a little play area set up here, and it's good because with my updates to the Remington scope, it's really interesting to have a nice playing area. So I've done some dual rendering for the scope, so you can see the helicopter down there. You can see, this motorcycle leaned up against the concrete, even though it's way out there. So yeah, we've switched out from just that flat overlay that makes everything invisible for the scope, and then we've actually made that into a material on the scope lens, and it's pretty interesting. The sun gets in it, it'll reflect the sun because it's just a glass lens. But yeah, also it's easier to see through it if you crouch. That's kind of the way it is with all weapons now. You get a little bit of extra aim control when you're crouching. I need to make some sway with the scope as you move around, so it's not so easy to just sit here and move around while you're aiming. Now this is perfectly accurate, and I will prove it to you. There is bullet drop, but we shoot at that road there, and can I see the bullet hole? Oh no, I can. Yeah, it's right there. So if I put my cursor right on top of that bullet hole, you need to rack around first. It should appear just below it. And I'm using sparks as my impact. Yeah, so it looks like we've got 2 notches of bullet drop. I'm using sparks as the impact right now, just because I'm testing them out. You can see I've done things like floor reflections with them. I'm still working on getting materials from the bullet impacts, so that's something that you'll probably see next week. But yeah, I mean, quite a fun little addition and everything. I fixed all the melee weapons up. I would call those, fully repaired and ready for use. So I haven't really added any new melee weapons or even really added any new props. I edited the telephone pole to have this little doohickey there, but other than that, I just made, some roads with varying levels of damage, which are cool. I might do some changes with it, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, and I just have it, wrapping around here, giving myself a nice little boundary for a play area. And of course there's, grass that can come into view and stuff. Yeah, nice little rolling hills for, fun combat. It'll be fun to get some AI in here. But that's a little bit down the road. I want to get grenades and stuff made, and then finish up all the little bits and bobs with the projectile system to make sure it's going to work the way I want it to anyway. But yeah, I mean, that's all I really have to show you guys today. Whole bunch of stuff happening. Definitely a bit of a game changer for the scope. I really like the way it looks. I want to add like a parallax outline to it, so like as you sway your scope from side to side, it kind of unfocuses itself, because right now it's a very static scope, and if you've ever used a scope, this isn't what it really feels like. So, but it's usable, and it's better than it was before, so making progress. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please feel free to give it a like and subscribe if you want to. I post these every week. Also, this game has a Discord channel. The link to that will be in the description below. yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. My name is Adam Lentz, and I will see you next Friday. Bye bye.